The Hoover is coming up next. We saved a decent amount of time on it because let me tell you, if you're shopping today and you need a vacuum, this is the vacuum you need. Why? It's half price, first of all. I hate to just talk about price, but for the value from Hoover to get something at 50% off as we're heading into spring cleaning, that is a deal and a half. It's a steal of a deal, especially from a big company like Hoover. It's got WindTunnel 3 technology built in. It's super lightweight. It weighs just a little bit over 15 pounds. It's easy to steer and navigate. It's got that allergen blocking technology built in with a 5-year warranty. All right, that's all coming up next, right after a quick message from my good friend, Adam Freeman.
When it comes to storybook romances, a little fantasy goes a long way. Introducing a ring fit for a princess. Absolute's 4.5-carat cubic zirconia cushion and round 3-stone ring. The 14-carat yellow gold-plated sterling silver band goes with every outfit, whether day or night. Take your wardrobe into princess territory. It's romance, it's fantasy, it's time to be a princess at any age. Go right now to hsn.com to get yours.
All right, look who's back. Tracy's back. All right. Powerful, yes. Portable, lightweight, yes. This thing is amazing. All right. Tell everybody what you got there.
60 pounds worth of weight right here, and just with one button, look at this. The canister is able to just suck that right up. So if they can do 60 pounds worth of weight, imagine what it can do in your house.
So the reason I love this vacuum so much for my friends out there is because, listen, my mom's 85 years old, okay? My mom cannot haul around a 25-pound vacuum. What's so nice about the Airlift Bagless vacuum is you actually take a portion of the vacuum off the cradle when you're using it as a handheld vac. It actually has the canister you pop right off, which decreases the weight immeasurably. The whole thing only weighs 15 pounds. If it's time for a brand new vacuum, this is the time to do it. Why? Well, like I said, lightweight, portable. You get everything that you need with this vacuum, including all the tools. There's a Crevice tool that comes with it. I love that thing.
Pet tool.
Pet tool. It has the extender wand, so you can reach any area. And it comes with a 1 year, no, 2, 3, 4. 5 years.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, well, it's ridiculous. And they stand behind it. That's why we had 31,000. We brought in a lot because we knew it was a sale price and we knew a lot of people were going to buy it. We have 3,000 left, okay? But the reason you buy it is because of the performance of the Hoover.
Look at this. And it's all the wonderful things about Hoover that we know and we love. And one of the things that we know and love is this exclusive WindTunnel technology. And what does that basically mean, Guy? It means all of those really small particles in there. This is glitter. You know that glitter instantly goes to the base of the carpet. And do you see here, Guy? It's making that glitter dance. It's loosening up all of that dirt, all of that dander, all of the glitter, all the small particles at the base of this carpet. It's loosening it up. It's kicking it up in the air. And when it does, it's suctioning it up. So here you go, my friend, within one pass.
Wow.
I have made a crafting disaster a successful cleanup mission.
And look at it.
Look at it.
It's all right in there.
It's all right here. Notice this wonderful sleek design. I can get down nice and low.
Yeah.
But I mean, all of that exclusive technology that we love with Hoover is here right now. We've got the WindTunnel technology. We've got this canister, which is all the rage right now. Yeah. We've got the pet tool. We've got the Crevice. We've got a 30-foot cord on the back here.
It's crazy.
So literally everything that we love. And I love too, Guy, everything is right here. All of the tools that I need are right here. The
slender profile. It only weighs, as we said, just weighs a little over 15 pounds, 15.1 pounds. So, but look at the profile of it. So if you don't have room for a big bulky vacuum, this is the vacuum for you. I told everybody out there, all our senior friends out there, if you need a new vacuum, go with this. It's easy to maneuver.
Look at that.
And Tracy will show you, has like power steering. You know, it's not the ball type vacuum, but it does the same thing. Yeah, except it's about 5 times less the price.
Exactly. And look at that really, really low profile that we get with this. Again, you saw a minute ago, 60 pounds worth of weight. That wonderful. Not only can I move it around nice and easily when I'm standing up, but when I'm down and I need to get underneath that couch, when I need that wonderful flat profile.
Under your bed.
Under the bed.
Yeah.
Under the love down seat, wherever the dining room table, it literally almost goes flat. And again, remember, no bags, no filters to replace. All you do is wash this filter. This is Berber, and this is, these are like breadcrumbs, and you can see it's getting all of that up. Now, we love this too, like we said. This technology is all the rage, this canister. They've made it so simple too. Every little button tells you exactly what you need, you know, so there's no guess. So remember, this thing comes off
That's so awesome.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely right here. And the thing that I love
Don't have to
is
carry
that this stays here.
Yeah.
This I can move about my house. It's 8 pounds.
So when you're doing detail cleaning, okay, and you need to use the accessories, you don't need this anymore to vacuum your sofa. You don't need this to vacuum your car. Right? You need this to do the carpet. And you only do the carpet for a fraction of the stuff. So you leave this over here, it stands up on its own, and you take your little, now it's become like a little portable canister bag.
Absolutely. And look at how easy it is. Again, no bags. I'm gonna dump this out. Again, we've got that huge mess right here.
You tap it a little bit.
Yeah, and then it just completely empties it right there. So again, that's how we dump it. And then you've got the filter right here.
Yeah, I have almost this exact vacuum. Yeah. I have the bigger one. Mine weighs about 20 pounds, which is good for me. But like I said, same power, about half the weight of some of those big bulky vacuums. And look at what she just did. She just packed it right back on board.
Absolutely.
And now you can utilize all the tools, including your big long hose. Watch this.
Yeah, so you've got this wonderful hose. Here's that pet adapter that we have. Remember, this is that little silicone head right here. Why is that important? Well, it's gonna grab the hair, whether it's your hair, my kid's hair, or that pet hair, and then it's gonna allow you to suck it up. I turn it on, again, I'm gonna take this all right there with me, and you can see these big messes right here, not a problem for that. I'm able to suck this back up. So imagine if this is, you know, you live at the beach, guy. You can take this out to your car and get all that sand up from the beach. Again, look how great that is. Again, right at my fingertips. This comes right off, okay, and goes right here. Here's the other fun thing. Let me show you this. So now the base. So this is the base. Remember, this can be used completely without the base. I take this off. Check this out. Now, this goes in just like this. Okay?
Yep.
It adapts right here at the bottom. And I've got that crevice right here. Remember, everything is right here. I don't need a separate bag of different appliances. I hook this on, and now I've added, I can get the ceiling fans. I can now get the crown molding. I can get all of the stuff up high that needs the dusting, or down low. This is that wonderful crevice tool that's gonna get it now in the corners, at the base, at the floorboards, in the kitchen, getting all of that dust, all of that dirt, all of that dander that we want to get up, but everything is at my fingertips.
All right, and she's taken about 7 pounds away from the weight. So now all you're really holding is about 8 pounds in your hand. There's no vacuum out there that I know of that's a full-size vacuum that weighs 8 pounds, okay?
Right.
That is ridiculous. Not at this price. And let me talk about the offer again one more time while I have a chance. Listen, guys, we don't get to do this very often. We brought in, we did a big order on this, okay? And we brought in about 31,000. We've sold 28,630 something are sold right now. I have a few thousand remaining to the people that can get it. This is the time that you want this vacuum. I mean, we're talking about springtime's gonna be here. Spring cleaning, gonna start opening the windows and doors. You're gonna start getting pollen and all that stuff all over. By the way, I haven't even mentioned that this has an allergy protection built in. It has a permanent filter. You don't have to buy any more filters, so it's not like one of those things where they catch you and they charge you $30 every time you need a filter. You pull that filter out, and I have a very similar Hoover to this with the same exact filter, and all I do is take it out, I bring it outside, boop, boop, I beat it against a tree.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do. And then I put it back in. You can rinse it out or whatever. You don't really have to. You just have to clap it out and put it back inside and you're good to go. And I love my Hoover. This is less weight. It has more features in that, you know, you can take the actual canister off and use it as a handheld. And boy, when you're detailing, you know, even those little cans in the window, those are hard to clean. They get those little cobwebs in them. You can get that too. Here's how you fix the filter. Pop it out. You can rinse it. I just take it out and hit it against the wall.
Right.
I really do.
And here's the deal. You've got that 30-foot cord, which is really important when you're moving it about the house. And again, all you do is just pop this off. It's so easy. It weighs 8 pounds. I've got the hose and I've got my little pet adapter. Usually the pet adapter, the Crevice, all this extra stuff,
all extra money.
It's gonna cost you more and more money. You
Right?
know, this is all included and it's right here at your fingertips. So you're not like, oh gosh, you see the pet mess and you're like, where's the pet tool?
Yeah.
It's right here, right on board. Again, I love the fact that this canister just sits fine.
See, that's great.
You
And
know?
by the way, this hose does extend.
Oh, absolutely.
Extends a lot, but then it shrinks back up. It's the perfect size.
Exactly.
Because you're no longer tethered to the big vacuum.
That's huge, and that's why we call this the entire house cleaner.
Yeah.
Look at that pet tool. It's that rubberized pet tool, so it's grabbing that pet hair, and it's getting it all up. Again, leaving the beautiful lines right behind, but again, you're not having to
See
like
that suction,
get in
man?
there and really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the little,
dirt.
it's got little fingers
Yeah,
on it, right?
It's getting the job, and then look at how easy it is. This is how you need to clean your stairs. How would you normally clean your stairs with another device? You would have to figure out how to get the entire system
This
up.
combs through the carpet,
It
right?
does. Absolutely. So check this out. You're able to get right
Oh, I like
in
that.
up against here. And then, you know, you can get up on top like this and get the entire lift.
Yeah.
That's what we love about this.
And look at the canister itself. I want you to see the suction. Mikey's gonna get that shot. Look at that. Dude, that is
cyclone.
crazy. And we have not had to empty anything.
Yeah.
It's only half full.
And then you still see that no matter how full this is, you're still getting that full suction on this. So you don't have to worry about going back, oh, it's a quarter full, I have to empty it. You don't have to worry about that at all.
You're good to go.
Yep.
You don't have to buy any bags either. And I think bags are like nasty.
Oh, I know.
don't even know if do they still make bag vacuum cleaners? I think they do.
And then you have to go back. You ever go back and try and find the right size bag? And then you come home and it's the wrong
That's
size
a whole bag of you know what.
Right.
I don't want to deal with any of that. By the way, you want to check out the features one more time? Portable lift canister. So a lot of you love a canister, but you know, it's kind of chasing you around like a little puppy dog all the time, and it's kind of hard to maneuver.
Right.
And you don't need it all the time. You want a regular upright vac for when you're doing your real vacuuming on your carpet. But when you need to do detail cleaning, that's where you get that wonderful canister addition. It's steerable technology. Don't go pay for the big ball. You don't have to.
Right.
We'll show you how you can steer it without that with this amazing low profile design. WindTunnel 3 technology takes advantage of the chambers within the actual housing of this vacuum to give you the most suction power with the lowest profile engine that's built in there. It has allergen block technology which incorporates with the filter so that as you suck things in, you're not gonna be spewing them back into the air.
What's the point in that?
No, there's nothing, it's crazy.
Yes.
You wonder why you sneeze after you vacuum with your old vacuum? You know how much crud you're probably spilling back into the air because it's not a sealed, allergen-friendly vacuum?
100%.
You need to have that.
You have
breathe
to have
every
it.
day.
And you have to have it where you're not constantly replacing that filter. That's the last thing I want right now.
That's the key.
I don't want you going out to buy bags. I don't want you to have to get a replacement filter. You take the filter out and you wash it. This is a vacuum that can now be 8 pounds. You clean the entire house from your ceilings to your floors and everything in between. But you do it with everything on board. And again, now it's time to get the mess right here. All right, this is pet hair. Again, you know, the cat.
Tracy had her dog up here before.
But look at how that wonderful, it's grabbing, that rubber tip is grabbing.
You got like half a dog on there, don't you?
I know, right? This dog was a hot mess right there.
And those little fingers are what's combing that out.
There, easy. But again, this may be the cushion, but think of this as your car. You know, because you've got that 30-foot cord, because you've got this big cord right here, you can now take this and run this out to your car. No problem, because this is 8 pounds, easy to move around. You can put it in your car and vacuum. So think of all of the things that you're replacing out there.
You know what I love about it too is that I don't know what's the big deal in your house and how you clean. But what makes a house really clean is not just cleaning the carpets, it's the detail cleaning. Right. I mean, because you try to pretend like, oh, the house is clean because I vacuumed. You know, when's the last time you lifted up them cushions on that couch, right? You know, I know there's an M&M and at least $1's worth of change. Probably some saltine crap. There's probably your kids. I know Danny used to, you know what Danny used to do? He'd eat a bag of Cheetos. He'd take the bag, crumple it up, stick it under the pillow. I'd be like...
Well, he didn't want to get up,
No, I caught him because his little nasty Cheeto fingers were all over the place and I could follow him wherever he went. You don't want to deal with that? You just want to be able to detail clean and you don't want to have a separate handheld. Like, this is the best of all worlds because you get a separate handheld vacuum, you get a canister vacuum, and you get an upright vacuum all in one. All right, our producer Jared You've been yelling at me, so we got 5 minutes left. There's only, with the folks online, we're getting close here. So grab it while you can. It's half price today. Normally what does it say? Is it 189? I can't read it.
I can't read. Oh,
189.
Oh my gosh.
Anthony, what does it say? Anthony Palacio coming up next. It says, all right, 189, and now it's only $94.95.
Yeah.
And we also are giving you free shipping. It's not free to ship this. It costs like $13. Jared says under $20 gets it home. Why don't you try it out for 30 days? Take it for a test drive, right?
Right, okay, here's the thing. We've cleaned carpet glitter, we've cleaned the Berber, hardwood floors, guy. We've gotten pet hair off, but why is this different? I am able, with one single
the brush
button
isn't
here,
moving, right?
I took the brush off. So now I'm able to get that major mess on those hardwood floors, and it's not scattering. That sawdust right there, some of the smallest, hardest things to pick up, coffee grinds and sawdust, are not blowing out into all of the different areas of the room.
That.
It's giving you that perfect clean line. Check that shot out right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
This is what we want. We don't want to create bigger messes. We don't want to create bigger costs, more costs. We want a product. Listen, Hoover has been around for more than 100 years, okay? They know how to get things done. This is their #1 bestseller. I don't know what HSN did to get a deal crazy like this to get our #1 bestseller at this price. You're not going to get it anywhere else. WindTunnel technology, exclusive. Canisters like this are twice the price.
Yeah.
It weighs 15 pounds worth of weight.
You ever notice how quiet it is, too, even when it's on?
I know.
We can still have a pretty regular conversation, but this is where it jumps off, literally jumps off the rack there.
Yeah, so
you have basically a handheld, powerful vacuum. Normally a handheld vacuum is going to be small, and sure, it's compact, but it fills up all the time. It's not going to have this kind of power. When you need to get underneath furniture and stuff like that, you need a real full-size powered vacuum in a handheld, and that's what you get with this. So you get to do your detail cleaning, you get to do your carpeted floors, you get to do your bare floors. We've shown you how to do upholstery on furniture.
Right.
We haven't even, we had a car here, we'd have the cleanest car in town.
I love this demo because look at this carpet. It looks clean. To the naked eye, it looks clean. You know, I mean, it's
let me walk around here and
get in
make
there,
sure.
guy. Give me the test.
Pretty
it looks
clean.
This is how I like my carpets to look. I don't like to know what's hidden underneath. It kind of freaks me out to use this vacuum because it really gets all the dust. Here's an empty canister.
You got an empty chamber.
All right, ready? Check this out. All right, within a matter of seconds. Now remember, this is a high pile carpet right here. I'm gonna go around. And check out the beautiful lines that you're getting with this.
Yeah, that's power.
Okay, this is what we love. When I was a kid and my chore was to vacuum the living room or the bedrooms or whatever, I had to get those beautiful lines.